KIIS-FM.
We are backstage Jingle Ball. It's JoJo on the radio with, of course, Jesse Lozano and my dude, Travie McCoy. What's up, man?
JoJo? How you been, man?
I've been doing real good. Real good.
Now, how are you, bud?
Great, and it's like perfect time of year because we see you every year at this time.
It's crazy.
This is our good Travie moment,
It's become like a tradition.
It's like not Jingle Ball without Travie McCoy. By the way, I mentioned a moment ago, I thought you had a new tat. I could have swore I saw on Instagram you got a new tat on your chest, but I was wrong.
It might have been a friend of mine. It might have been a friend of mine.
Maybe so. But the last tat you got was a year ago, the dog inner
portrait
bicep.
of my Stitch, of my dog Stitch, of my Stitch.
Look at this X-Files tat. You got me going crazy.
Yeah, you really did something.
Did I not tell you?
He did. He's one of the reasons I started.
Yo, once you get one, it's a wrap.
It's gonna be over.
It's over.
Because he was going to do my tat, Jesse, and I still want you to do.
I got you. I'm sure you got a bunch lined up.
I do. It's addicting. He's so right. I'm sorry, Jess. Go ahead.
I was going to ask about the ears. Those gauges are crazy. What are those?
These are actually teardrop. They're called teardrops because of the shape, but these are handmade. I got them from a place in New York called New York Adorned.
Oh,
They
dang.
make a lot of dope handmade jewelry.
That's pretty sweet. Do you have? I mean, like, what's your swag right now? Do you have like a? Do you have something you're shooting for when it comes to like the way you dress and stuff? Because you just kind of do what you do.
I've never had a stylist. I get that question all the time. Like, who's your stylist? I've been dressing myself since kindergarten. You know what I mean? Like, so, I just go for comfortability. As long as I'm comfortable and I can move in it, I'm rocking it.
Do your friends say, Travie, I've got a thing coming up. Can you pick something out for me? Because at the end of the day, you look right.
Yeah, I've never actually played. I've never played the stylist role either. But my friends, I think it rubs off on my friends. You know what I mean?
You still living in New York,
fresh.
same spot?
Yeah. Actually, I was in Miami. You know, I lived in Miami for a couple of years. Well, 6 years.
Right.
I just moved back to New York about 3 months ago. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Battery Park. Yeah.
I recall one night I actually gave his address out on the air. We did something like that, so that was a bad day. Sorry.
We gave Mark's phone number.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hey, of course, Travie McCoy hanging out backstage Jingle Ball. Give me some updates musically, Travie.
Man, well, we have obviously we have Rough Water out with Jason Mraz, which is kicking some butt.
Yeah,
I'm
sure
stoked
is.
on it.
What's the backstory on that track? I've heard multiple things about what that song is about.
That song I wrote for an ex-girlfriend of mine, and
We're
we're
not
still
talking
friends.
KP,
no,
not her.
No.
Who is it?
Her name was Sonia. She was a Parisian, but we're still cool. We're still cool, and that song in particular I wrote because I always try to avoid any type of confrontation in relationships. Right. You know what I mean? So whenever an argument would occur, all right, I'll be right back and go play PlayStation or something. You know what I mean? And just avoid it.
I like that.
And but
nice.
in this particular relationship, in particular, I actually listened to what she had to say, and I learned a lot about myself. You know what I mean? Like by doing that. You know, and I encourage fellas out there, if you're having troubles in your relationship, don't avoid the confrontation because you never know.
And buy Rough Water.
Like, yeah.
Do that. Hey, does she
do that.
Was she excited or pumped or shocked that she found out this song was about her, and does she get royalties?
No royalties, but I sent it to her when I finished it. And we wrote this song like 2 years ago, and I sent it to her after Jason hopped on it, and she cried like over the phone. Yeah.
If he keeps this up, he's going to be the hip hop Taylor Swift. You know.
Oh, yeah. You know. That's right. That's smart. When you send her something like that, though, I mean, do you are you looking for a little bit of permission, or are you
not necessarily
trying to feel the reaction?
But more so the reaction. You know what I mean? And I mean, I kind of put my heart into that song. You know what I mean? There's definitely, and all the Titanic references were because that was a movie that we watched a lot together. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it just happened to go with the Rough Water theme a little bit. You know, so it worked out.
There you go. Well, that's Travie McCoy. Christmas plans, real quick.
Yeah.
I think I might head upstate and hang out with the fam. It's been a long time.
What's the most personal gift you're going to get somebody this year? Are
The
you
most
putting
personal.
any extra thought into anything?
You know, I've been painting a lot, so
cool. So
yeah,
get some original stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give out a lot of paintings this year.
Cool.
For Christmas. Yeah, I think stuff like, I mean, you can go to the store and buy stuff all the time, you know, but when you give something like a painting or something that you've actually put a lot of yourself into, I think it means a lot more. You know?
Hell yeah.
Note to self, Jess. Get some brushes, paint. Let's do this.
Well, I mean, just something personal. This year I'm going all personal. Engraved stuff.
Yeah,
that stuff
totally.
goes way farther than any of the
it's more original.
Yeah,
so gift cards to Best Buy is not a good.
Boo! Boo!
I've just wasted a little bit too much money the past couple of years. That's all it is.
Travie, good seeing you, man.
It's always good seeing you guys.
Backstage Jingle Ball back in a sec, live on KIIS-FM.
KIIS-FM.